There's a right time for everything. I'm 38 years old now, so I've sort of learned the hard way throughout my life that what is meant to be for you is meant to be for you. And because I'm a believer in fate, in destiny, and I believe in the fact that everything's predestined, it makes it a little bit more easier for me to deal and cope with things that may not necessarily happen according to my timeline. And because I believe in a higher power and everything has been written for me, it makes that something not working out the way that I wanted it to, or in time frame that I wanted it to, it makes it easier for me to cope. Um, and I think having conversations, in particular the last sort of 48 hours with several people, I realized how things not working at the right time can be taken in such a bad way. And let me give you an example. This whole year has been all about me trying to recover from an incident that happened to me 2 years ago. And it's taken me just over a year to really move forward and to learn how to heal and embed my sort of coping mechanism, my coping strategies. So that means for the last sort of 14 months approximately, maybe 18 months even, things I've wanted to achieve in terms of my goals, in terms of the activities that I wanted to get myself involved with, I've had to take a back seater. I've had to completely take a back seater and focus on myself and focus on getting better, focus on recovery, focus on healing. So things haven't gone according to my timeline at all. Everything has moved to the right by 18 months to 2 years now. And it means that some of those things that I've sort of envisaged that I'm going to achieve in terms of goals, I have to reevaluate, reassess, and think whether I want to do these things or not, if they're still relevant. And that means it may add on to the time, and that time's going to move further more to the right. And that's fine. And I used to get myself into a bit of a panic throughout the year, thinking, "Oh, I'm meant to have done this. I was planning to do this." And I realized because if I don't focus on myself, then I'm not going to achieve any of my goals at any one point in time. So I'm not going to say to anybody be patient, because I think we all know that, and I think it can be sometimes patronizing if we just keep saying a blanket comment about being patient. But understanding that things happens for a reason, and sometimes we need time away and time out from not just from the environment that we're in, but from people that we're around, so that we can recalibrate, re-energize, and sort of refocus on what it is that is important, because those priorities will naturally change over a course, in my case, over the course of 14 to 18 months. So don't worry about things not going according to time. There's no, in my opinion, that phrase around the right thing happening at the right time will happen, but it may not necessarily be according to your timeline. But by something, if you believe in a greater power, then things will happen just as they're meant to be. Because if you're not from a faith, belonging to a particular faith, the universe will help you determine when that right time is, and you'll know that, however difficult it might be when, or you, while you're getting frustrated in the middle.